Hello, all of you. I've got some exciting news for the safari kids. They are going to be so happy. My friend has a farm about 100 kilometers away from here, and he's invited us all to come over the long weekend. Here they come now. Hi, kids. Hello, all of you.
You look really happy today, my Gloria. Did you win the lotto?
Sure. Do you think I'd still be here if I had? I'd be somewhere out there on a beautiful boat, out there on the beautiful sea.
But wouldn't you miss us, Ma Gloria?
Of course I would. And that's why I've organized a nice little trip for all of us.
You have? Where to?
Well, if you want to go, we've been invited to a farm about 100 kilometers away from here where they have horses and a dam and lots of good food.
Oh, wow. That's fantastic. Can we go this afternoon?
No, over the long weekend, but only if your parents agree.
I'm sure ours will agree. They're always happy to get rid of a fencer for the weekend.
What? Offencer's parents want to get rid of him. How can that be? He's a good, clever boy. Are they going to take him to this farm and never come back? And why do they have to go to this farm anyway? It's very nice here in the Jungle Cafe. What? We might not have horses, but we've got monkeys. What?
I'm not sure my dad will let me go to the farm.
Why, Tabo?
He says I mustn't fall behind with my schoolwork. What? But you're the cleverest boy in the school.
Don't worry, Tabo. I'll speak to your father. We'll be learning lots of things on the farm.
You said there's a dam on the farm. Can we go swimming?
I'm sure you can, so long as the dam isn't too far away from the house, though.
How far is it?
Well, actually, the farmer sent me a big map to show you. We can see on the map.
Wow, it's big.
Yes, it is, but it's quite easy to see.
Here's the dam, way down here.
And here's where the stable are, where the horses live. Why are these numbers going down one side and letters going across on the top?
Those are called coordinates. Let's ask the old tree what they are.
Hello, everyone. Coordinates. Now, that sounds like a tricky word, but it's really easier than you think. This is how it's spelled. Coordinates can help us to find our way. You can use coordinates to find the position of a point on a grid map. Ask Gloria to show you how.
So how do these coordinates work?
Well, let's look, for example, where the stables are. Yolandi, could you please point them out for us? Good. Now, using that very same finger, slide it all the way up to the top. And what letter do you have?
It looks like P, though there's also a bit of Q.
Okay, let's just look at where the biggest part of the stable falls, and that is P. Now, go back to the stables and slide your fingers right across, all the way across. And what number do you get?
5.
So, let's just say that I had the map at the farmhouse and you have the map at the stables. And I didn't know where the stables were. So, to help me find it, you would tell me what the coordinates are. So, what are the coordinates?
P and 5.
Yes. And what we'd say, the coordinates are P5.
That's a very clever way of dividing a map, so you can know where things are.
Yes, it is.
Can I have a go?
Okay, Ufense, I'll tell you what. I'll look away and you work out the coordinates of whatever you want me to find. And when I look back, I'll see if I can work out what it is.
Okay. Okay, Ma Gloria, it's N14.
Okay, now let's see. There's N, and then we'll go all the way down here. 11, 12, 13, 14. It's the dam.
Yes, you're right.
Yes, Marvin.
Hey, it would be very easy to get lost in this bush, ne?
Oh, yes, it would, yeah. Why are you worrying about that?
Well, just think. If you didn't know that we lived past the third baobab from the stream, you'd never be able to find home every day.
No, I think I'd manage to find home. Marvin, I come here every day.
Yeah, but just supposing you didn't know, and you said it was past the fourth baobab, you'd be lost.
Yeah, I suppose I would, yeah. And since the fourth baobab is very far from here, I'll be lost for ages.
Yeah, I thought so. Oh, dear.
What's wrong?
Well, you know Aunt Easy is coming to visit us today.
Yes, where is she? She's very late. She was meant to be here hours ago.
Well, it was... it was
Oh, no. You didn't.
Oh, well, I sort of got confused and told her to go to the fourth baobab.
So she's out there now with her map trying to find the fourth baobab.
Oh, well, I'm sure she'll be okay. Yeah.
She is 95, Marvin. You silly meerkat. Come on. We'd better try and go and find her.
Oh.
Come.
Okay. Ow! Marvin! Hey! Auntie!
How big is the farm, Gloria?
I don't know, but I'm sure we can find out.
How?
Well, we can work the area out of the map and then multiply that to get the actual size of the farm.
Area?
Yes, that means the total size of a flat surface. What we need to do is count all the number of square blocks we have on that map.
1, 2, 3.
Actually, Ufense, there is an easier way. Do you have your school ruler here?
Why are you doing that, Ma Gloria?
Well, you see, if I put these into groups of rectangles like this, then it's much easier to count.
How?
What do you think, Tabo?
Well, we can count the squares across. Like here, there are 12. And the squares down, also 12. If we multiply 12 by 12, then we'll know how many squares there are.
Good. Now can you work it out for us?
12 times 12 equals 144. So, in this bit, there are 144 squares. And if you count this one, 5 times 11, which is 55.
Very good. Yolandi?
And this one here is 2 times 9 squared, and that's 18.
Right. Now, Ufense, how many complete blocks do we now have?
144 plus 55 plus 18 is 217.
10 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 9 plus 7 plus 2. And that's an extra 40.
Now, there are lots of incomplete squares around our shapes, and we have to count those too. Tabo?
I just counted a total of 56 incomplete blocks.
So, how many complete blocks can we make from 56 incomplete ones? Let's make that a bit less than half of 56. What does that make?
Half of 56 is 28.
Quite right. So I estimate that we should add 20 blocks to the total. So that's 257 plus 20, which gives us 277 blocks.
But Margot, we still don't know how big the farm is.
Ah, yes. Each of these little squares represents a hectare. So we could say that the farm is 277 hectares big.
A hectare?
A hectare is the name of a square that is 100 meters long and 100 meters wide. So the farm size is the same as 277 huge squares.
That's a big farm.
Yes, it is. And we're going to go and visit there soon.
Yay!
Co-ordinates are very, very useful, 'cause we can use them to stop us getting lost. Whether it's D5, E10 or A1, using coordinates sure can be fun. To find the area, you count the squares, and it'll let you know how many hectares. Maths can tell us many, many things. Maths can even give us wings. Maths can even give us wings. Yeah. Maths can even give us wings. Yeah, wings.
What? Oh, I see. They are not going to take Ufenza and leave him on the farm. But even if they did, from what Matloria told us all today, he'd easily be able to find his way back. Coordinates will stop you getting lost if you have a map. What? I wish I was going to the farm too. Yeah!
Bye for now, everyone. See you soon.
Bye!